Bend testing is a mechanical testing method used to evaluate the ductility and soundness of materials, particularly metals and metallic alloys. The test involves subjecting a specimen to bending stress until it fractures or undergoes a specified amount of deformation. Bend testing is commonly performed to assess the material's ability to withstand bending without failure, which is critical for applications where the material may experience bending or forming processes. Here's an overview of bend testing, including its procedure, equipment, and applications. Procedure. Sample preparation. The specimen is typically prepared as a rectangular or cylindrical bar with standardized dimensions. The specimen's edges may be rounded or machined to reduce stress concentrations. The specimen's surface may be polished or ground to remove any surface imperfections that could affect the test results. Test setup. The specimen is securely clamped into a bending fixture or apparatus. The bending fixture applies a bending force to the specimen, causing it to bend around a specified radius or mandrel. The bending force is gradually increased until the specimen fractures or reaches a specified deformation, such as a specified bend angle or curvature. Bend testing. The bending force may be applied statically or dynamically, depending on the testing requirements. The test may be performed at ambient temperature or elevated temperatures, depending on the material and its intended application. During the test, the specimen's bending behavior, including any cracks, fractures, or changes in shape, is carefully observed and recorded. Evaluation. After the test, the fractured or deformed specimen is examined to assess the extent of deformation, any visible defects, and the location of failure. The results of the bend test are analyzed to determine the material's ductility, toughness, and resistance to bending or forming processes. The test results may be compared to established standards or specifications to assess compliance with quality requirements. Equipment. Bend test fixture. The fixture holds the specimen securely in place and applies the bending force. Bend mandrel or radius. The mandrel or radius determines the curvature or bend radius of the specimen during testing. Load frame or testing machine. The machine applies the bending force to the specimen and measures the applied load. Measuring devices. Instruments such as dial indicators or digital displacement sensors may be used to measure the specimen's deflection or bend angle during testing. Applications. Material qualification. Bend testing is used to qualify materials for specific applications, ensuring they meet performance and quality requirements. Quality control. Bend testing is employed in quality control processes to assess the consistency and reliability of materials used in manufacturing. Weld qualification. Bend testing is commonly used to evaluate the quality and integrity of welds, particularly in welding procedure qualification tests. Product development. Bend testing helps engineers and designers evaluate the suitability of materials for new products or applications, informing material selection and design decisions.